Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight I was going to pop on and do a video. I didn't know, I wanted to come into my craft room and make something, but I really wasn't sure what I wanted to make. So over the last few months I've been doing different tags. I've been making these large tags, and I like to sit and make them, all different kinds, so that when I make flip books and albums and things, I've already got tags made. So I think I've shown some of these before. This one is the one I've done with one of the Santoro girls. Just some paper and cut it out and coloured it in. This one is the Peter Rabbit one with the Peter Rabbit kit. And this one's got the lace on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, it says Love Forever. I think that's a really pretty one. That one's quite a shabby chic one. And this one, the one with the donuts, the teacups and things. I think I've shown these already, but I'm not sure. This one with the big flamingo. That one I've not finished yet. That one I've not finished yet. Or that one. Or that one. And this one is just a frozen one that I've done. So, like I say, I like to do these in advance, just when I'm looking for something to do, basically, if I want to do a wee bit of crafting, but not too much. So, what I do is, to make them all the same size and things, I cut myself out this template a while ago, just out of the grey card, and this is what I use so that they're all the same size. So, what I've done so far is I've cut myself out 4 tags out of this 300 GSM card, and then to start off with, I've cut myself out the tag in this pink polka dot paper. So the first one, these are really, to be honest, I find them really soothing and quite therapeutic to make, because they didn't really take a lot of thought, and you can be, I suppose they're a wee bit like an ATC, you can be as creative as you like. And the reason I like to make all different kinds is because you never know what kind of flip book you're going to make, if it's going to be vintage or, you know, colourful or whatever. So I just like to craft and make these. So I thought I would share it with you, how I make them. So I've just popped on some wet glue. I'm just going to put the paper over the top, which should about line up perfect if I've cut it properly, although my scissor skills aren't the best. But if there is any hanging over, I can just trim it off. Just give it a wee press down and try and line it up the best I can, like so. And if, like I say, if there is any, just give it a wee trim around the edge, just to neaten it up a wee bit, like so. Oops, like I say, my scissor skills aren't the best. There we go. And I've got a wee bit on this side, it's just slightly out, so there we are. So we've got our big tag, oops, got a wee bit on the top here. So we've got our tag now that's covered in this pink polka dot paper. So then I decide how I'm going to decorate it, but first of all, I take my hole punch and roughly centre it up and just punch a hole, so we've got this big tag. And then let's have a wee look. I got this die in today from AliExpress. It says do what you love. This was 79p, so that came in today. So I'll cut that out in black, so I think I'll use that. And let's see what else. When I was making a pocket letter, I had this paper left over from the Couture du Jour pack from Dovecraft. So I like this one because it's got the big dots on it, so it kind of matches the small dots that we've done. So I'm just going to cut off a piece of the paper. I'm just using the tag as a bit of a template so that I don't have to measure anything. So I've now got this strip of paper. I'm going to pop it across the centre of my tag. So this is really good for using up all your scraps and all your bits of embellishments and things that you've got left lying about from other projects. I know a lot of people like make different embellishments and make different, I mean some people even make batches of cards up in advance, but I just like doing these, making these in advance. So we've got that now, so I'm going to pop on, if I can get it untangled, so that's the love out of the die, so I'm just going to see where I want it. And some of the letters have came, they cut out separate, so I'll just pop these down here, if you can see what I'm doing, sorry. Pop this here, so we've got do, and then do what, and then the Y, oops, Y, and U, and I'll turn this round and show you what I'm doing in a wee second. I'm just going to stick it down, pop it on. So I started my new placement today at Acredale House, and that is the place that I'm running my challenge for. And I had said to the manager about my challenge, and she is absolutely over the moon what I'm doing. She can't wait to save some of the bits and pieces that you send so that she can decorate the dining hall and things with them. So I'll just pop on this, and so that you don't have to watch me sticking all this on, I will pause it for a wee second and I'll come back when it's all stuck on. Okay, so I've stuck on the Do What You Love die cut, which I think looks nice in the black because it stands out. And then I've got this sheet of butterfly stickers from K&Co, and I'm just going to take this butterfly, it's quite sparkly, and I'm going to put this at an angle on the bottom, and then I'm going to take this one here, which is a wee smaller one, and I'm going to pop it on the other angle, just there. So I've got this, and then I've got some of these adhesive acrylic roses that I got from the range. These are £1 a packet and you get 72 pieces. So I'm just going to take a few of these, put one there. Now I will come back and stick these on with my glue gun, but right now my phone is charging and I need my phone to make this video, so I can't turn my lamp and my phone on at once. I keep meaning to go down to B&M and get a 4-bar charger, a 4-bar adapter, but I've only got a 2-1 just now, so I'm just having to make do with that. So this one is just about finished. So this is what I like about these as well, because you can make so many in the one night. It's really fun. So I've done that, and then all I'm going to do, I'll show you this. I've popped the wee roses on, acrylic roses. And then what I'm going to do is just take a pen, if I can find one. I do have a pen here somewhere, hiding amongst all this stuff. I really need to clean my desk up. I've been doing so many projects for swaps and challenges and things that my desk is an absolute mess and it needs cleaned up. Okay, I can't find a pen just now, which is awful because I've got lots of them, but what I'll do instead is just use a pencil, and I'm just going to go along the top. You've seen me do this technique on my planner. It's just adding in some lines around the edge, and I don't know why, but it really just seems to frame whatever you're doing. So I'll just pop them on like so, And that is that one finished. So that can get added onto the wee tag book. And as well as using these tags for flipbooks and things, it's just nice to make a wee tag book. You don't have to do them all different. You could do a theme running right through it and have maybe 5, 6, 7 tags all in the one book. So that's that one added to my tag book. So we'll do another one, I think. We'll just pull out this one, and this time I think the paper I'll use is this stripy one. You can see that it's like candy colours, so we'll use that. So I'll just pop on again some wet glue like so. And these are also nice to send to people instead of a card. If you just want to send a wee message and you don't want to send a card, you can send one of these tags and just write on the back. And you can also, instead of cutting them out singularly, cut them out down the edge of a folded over card, and then you can have a tag card. So I've just got the paper on here. I'll just cut it out all the way around. Like so. And then we have this one, which is really cute. And again, this is using up lots of scraps of paper, which is fab. And then I'll just take my hole punch again, punch it roughly in the centre. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's make sure that's stuck down. Okay, so I went ahead and cut out this wee die cut, this wee fashion girl. You can see her there. And I've pulled out a stamp and some paint, and I want to put, let's get my paintbrush. These are the paints from the range. Again, they were half price at £3.50, but these are the shimmer ones. So they're not really strong in colour, but they do leave a really nice shimmer on the paper. So we'll just load up my brush here. And I'm just going to go random over the tag. Sorry if you can't see that very well. Have a look here. Just really quite random. I just want to add a wee bit of shimmer and just a wee bit of colour. So obviously the more you go, the more you can build these up. Like so. So I don't know if you can see that very well, but you can see it's wet. I don't know if you can see the shimmer just about, but when they dry it's even more shimmery. So I just wanted to add a wee bit of that on, and then I'm going to pop on some of this washi on the bottom, and it's pink and it says fabulous and a couple of hearts. So again, I say it just about in every process video that I do, that I just wing things, but I do. I totally just wing what I'm going to do, and I take things out and think, yeah, that would look good, and no, that wouldn't, and I just kind of go with how I'm feeling at the time, which I think most of us do, to be honest. So just straighten that up, and I'm just running this all the way around the back, like so. So we've got this shiny bit, we're fabulous. And now I'm going to take my stamp and I'm just going to ink it up. This was a stamp that I got from the range. It was only £1. They've got loads and loads of stamps in the range for £1. I've got loads of them. So I'm just going to stamp this here. Give it a wee press because it's on top of the paint. Make sure that it's stamped down, and yep, it has. It's come out nice. So it says, friends are like stars, you can't always see them, but they are always there. So I've stamped that there. Then I'm going to pop on my wee die cut, if I can find what I've done with it. There she is. I'm just going to put her on just with some wet glue. So, and I want to stand her right here, I think. Yeah. So she is there. And then I got these bling stones from Pound World. And I'm going to pop some of these on. Again, I will go back and put these on with my hot glue gun. So they come in 3 different sizes, and I'm going to use the 3 different sizes. I'm going to use one of the large ones. Just make sure it comes off with it. No, that one didn't it. That's the only thing about these self-adhesive things. Sometimes the self-adhesive bit doesn't come off the back. So I'm going to pop the big one at the end. Here. Then the next size, that one didn't come off either. Here's the tap. I really need to put these on with my hot glue gun, but you can see I will go back over and do it. The next size there, and then the smallest size. I can get one that comes off with adhesive. Here. So we've got these 3 blingy bits just there. Just pop the rest to the side, and then I think I've got I don't know if that'll look nice or not. Let me cover up. No, I was going to put on this tag that said fabulous, but I don't think I'll bother. I think maybe actually that's okay the way it is, but again I'm just going to go around with my pencil roughly and put in my line all the way round to there, and then that is that tag complete. So it's cool, it's lots of fun. I don't know if that looks like it's got something missing, but I don't know. I might go back and do something else in it, stamp something else in it. But anyway, so that is that one, and this is this one. So just a couple of wee tags that I thought I would pop on and show you for tonight. Oops. So yeah, they're fun to make, and they're great. You can use them for absolutely everything, and you've always got them on hand. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do, give me a wee thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit the wee subscribe button, and thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.